Welcome. I am the Fitness Sorcerer. In this video, we're going to be doing some body weight squats. These are great for warming up. So if your muscles are cold and you feel like you need to warm up before a workout, it's a great exercise. Also, if you don't have equipment, if you don't have a squat rack like I do or a power cage, it's just a great way to work your quads and your glutes. So I have a bench here behind me, which I'm going to use. And how I'm going to do these, and there's many ways to do these, is I'm going to stick my arms out and my chest out, and I'm going to squat until I hit the bench, okay? And I'm gonna do 10 reps, take a break, and repeat. All right, so let's begin nice and slow, and I'm gonna pause a little bit at the bottom just to make sure that my butt touches the bench, okay? So here we go. It's great for working on your squat form as well. Breathe out on the way up. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was 10. Take a little break there. Just a nice way to warm up and loosen up the muscles before a heavy workout, or as a substitute for a heavy workout if you don't have the right equipment. All right, let's go ahead and do another set of 10 here. It's 10 more. I'm going to move my bench out just a little bit because my mat has, there we go, my mat has a little bit of a crease there, and so by moving the bench out a little bit, my feet are flat. So you can stretch between sets. I'm going to stretch my legs a little bit here just to loosen up before I do some heavy lifting. So I'm doing these today. It's a rainy day. Hopefully the rain is not a distraction, but it's really, really cloudy and miserable out there today. So I thought, you know, it's time to get to work. Maybe turn this rainy day into a bright sunny day. I think my shirt even says it, right? Sunshine and good days. That's what we need. We need more of that. And we got to turn rainy days into bright days. And one way of doing that is through physical fitness. All right, let's do another set here. We'll do 10 more. That was 10 more, and already I can tell that was my third set. Already I'm starting to loosen up. I feel like that third set was much easier for me than the previous two sets. Now I'm going to stretch the hip flexors. I'm going to do that by putting one foot forward, arms up, and just, just feel it there. Just stretch out those muscles. There's all kinds of stretches you can do. I'll try to make some stretching content here on the Fitness Sorcerer so you can stretch with me. Stretching is important. It's one of the things that I personally have a hard time with. It's probably my biggest weakness. I can lift weights all day long. It's the stretching that really, really holds me back. Do a little bit more stretching here. Went surfing yesterday and my muscles are just a little bit tight, you know. I train every day. By train, I mean I do something every day, either weightlifting, surfing, or running. I wanted to go for a run today, but I don't have waterproof running shoes yet. And I don't know if I feel like going to the gym, so I could do that. Could go to the gym. Oh, that feels good. That felt good. It's just my left leg is a little bit tight there. All right, another set. wasn't even counting. I think that's 10. I'll count it as 10. Wow. What a stretch. Really feeling it. Really starting to feel myself loosen up here. Stretch those hamstrings. Yeah, just loosen up. Great warm-up exercise. So far I've done, I believe, 4 sets of 10. Do a couple more sets. Get really warmed up here with these body weight squats. Stretch a little bit more. Nice stretch. I like this stretch. It really stretches your quads, and I think it's called the soleus. I forgot what it's called. It's just the letter S. It's the front part of your leg. It's a really small muscle that can sometimes get overused. People get shin splits and stuff when they run too much, too soon. Yeah, really loosen up those quads, loosen up those legs before we move on to heavy squats here. So, all right. Let's just keep loosening it up. Yeah, that feels good. That feels good. Nice stretch. Nice stretch here. Feels really good. As much as I don't like stretching, whenever I do it, I feel a lot better. So I know it's something I should do. Oh yeah, it really needed to be stretched. Pretty intense surfing session. I'm surfing again tomorrow, and the waves are supposed to be even bigger, so probably should do more stretching today. All right, one more set here of body weight squats. That's 10. That's 10 sets, or 5 sets of 10. I think it's going to be it for me with the body weight squats. I feel like I need to warm up a little bit more. Maybe start with some light sets of squats. A little bit more, do some jumping jacks or something. But that's the idea of body weight squats. You want to just use your body weight, warm up, don't overdo it. If you're just starting, always talk to a doctor and stuff before you work out. But body weight squats are a great exercise that anyone can do. You don't need any equipment. If you have a chair or a bench, it's good practice because it'll force you to go a little bit lower. You're basically sitting on it, and you're just sitting and standing, basically. That's all you're doing. Very basic movement. As always, be safe. All of this equipment, my entire home gym is, well, except some of the used vintage stuff. I got it on Amazon. There's a link in all of my fitness videos to all of my gear in case you want to check out what the Fitness Sorcerer uses. Yeah, stay strong. Keep working out. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are a great exercise that you can use to warm up. So I thought, let's do a warm up here where we do jumping jacks. I first did jumping jacks when I was a kid, and I think it's an exercise that a lot of adults don't do. By the way, if you notice that my audio here is a little bit different, it's because my microphone is actually not connected to my camera right now. I've disconnected it for this movement because of the movement with jumping jacks. So how a jumping jack works is you basically open your legs, do this, and then come back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're just gonna do 10. I'm not gonna set any world records here. The goal is to loosen up the muscles, and I like to stretch in between movements. A lot of people stretch between movements. I think it helps. My leg's a little bit tight here, so we'll just stretch. Oh, it feels good to stretch. Yeah, I feel like jumping jacks are kind of like, I don't know, lost art. It's not something that, you see people doing in gyms, I think. I've never seen, well, that's not true. I take that back. I was at the gym, I think it's been a few months, maybe like a month and a half ago, and there's this guy, he works out there. Young guy, he's like 18, 19 years old. Great flexibility. This guy has the best form on his Romanian deadlifts. Like he just goes all the way down. Anyways, he was doing jumping jacks. And he's training for basketball. I guess maybe that's something they do. I don't know, but I think he's the only person I've seen as an adult do jumping jacks. So I don't think they're that popular. So yeah, let's go ahead and do another set here, jumping jacks, just 10 more. That was 10. Nice and easy, get the blood flowing. Stretch that leg again, just really get that stretch in. Yeah, I surfed yesterday and I woke up this morning and my legs were really sore. I thought, wow, my legs sore from surfing. It's really hard current, just playing in the white water. And then tomorrow I'm gonna go surf. So in the afternoon, with some friends, and the waves are supposed to be really, really big. So I kind of want to be at my best tomorrow. At the same time, I don't want to neglect my daily training. You know, here, you know, I'm on this channel. I do fitness stuff, right? This is the Fitness Sorcerer, and so I train my body every day, and so I have to do it no matter what. 10 more. That's 3 sets of 10 jumping jacks. Time to warm up now. Probably should incorporate some yoga. Yoga is really good for loosening up the muscles. Any type of stretching exercise, I think, is really good for that. So, yeah, wow. One of the nice things about jumping jacks is that you don't need a lot of gear. You don't have all this equipment here. You don't need any of this with jumping jacks, right? You can just do jumping jacks in your living room. All you need is a floor to stand on and the ability to do a jumping jack, right? So as long as you can do a jumping jack and not hurt yourself, you know, you can do them. You can do them. All right, let's go do another set. Four sets of 10. I'm going to do one more set of 10 here. Let's go ahead and do it. 10 more. So that's 5 sets of 10. Starting to feel a little bit warmer here, starting to warm up on this rainy day. Yeah, jumping jacks, great exercise, highly recommend it. If you're not a subscriber on this channel, consider hitting subscribe if you found any value in this content. Also, all of my equipment here is available in the link. There's a link in the description of this video. There's one link and it'll take you to my entire home gym so you can train like me and get fit and get strong. Stay strong. It's time to do some squats. We're going to be doing some squats here. I'm going to start with just the bar, warm up. My legs are a little sore from, I guess, surfing. I went surfing yesterday. My legs have been a little sore today, so let's just start with the bar here. Just loosen up the muscles. Just going to do a couple sets here, a couple reps rather. A little bit. I wasn't counting there, but that's just a few reps. Get the blood flowing. Let's go ahead and add a little bit of weight to the bar here. I'm just going to add a little bit of weight, nothing crazy. I'm just going to add, let's put these on here. Squats are a great exercise for building the leg muscles. They're considered one of the best exercises. There's a lot of debate about how far you should go down when you squat. People say you should go to parallel. People say you should go below parallel. People say you should go above parallel. I do whatever feels right. I think that the best exercises are the ones that you can do consistently where you don't get hurt. That's the most important thing. So be safe. Above all else, listen to your body and make your own workout decisions. Only do things that you feel comfortable with. There you go. That's 10, that's 10. I think the bar might be a little bit too high here. I think I'm gonna have to adjust this bar and bring it down a little bit for my next set. I'm trying a new setup here with the power cage. Because my friend recommended I change it. But I think what I've done is I've essentially made these bars a little bit too high. So I'm gonna go ahead and change that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this, set it down here, and then just maybe lower these bars one notch because it's a little bit too high. Let's see if that feels better. So I did a warm-up set, so I'm gonna count that as one set. The first set with the bar, I'm not going to count that. Let's go ahead and just try it with the bar. I won't count this set either. Let's see if this is a little more comfortable with this bar. This bar has center knurling, which is really nice. Oh yeah, that's better. That's better. That's better. That's better. Okay, I'm good. That's good. Yeah, that's better. I'm not going to hit it and cause any accidents. Let's go back and do another set with just these. So I've done one set so far of squats, building the leg muscles. Whew. All right, let's build those leg muscles. Make sure my mic is on. Yes, it is. All right. All right. The shoe seems to be, yeah, shoes are okay. All right, let's go ahead and do another set here. Lightweight, lightweight. That was 10, just 10, just 10. And I could have gone a little bit deeper there on the squats, but not ready to do that yet. Still loosening up a little bit. So that's 2 sets. Stretch those leg muscles. You can join me here on my fitness journey. On the Fitness Sorcerer, but just pressing that subscribe button, right? You can subscribe, follow my content. I'm gonna post workout videos, actual real workouts, not like highly edited stuff. This is just real stuff, right? I'm in my garage. This is a home gym. Just doing squats in the home gym, right? That's all we're doing here. So you can see how to really build muscle, how to really lose weight, how to really get in shape. I've lost, I don't know, quite a bit of weight and starting to get more definition and more toned by eating certain foods and doing certain exercises. One component of that is what you see here is the squats. All right, let's keep going. It's not just one thing, it's a whole lifestyle. You can't just do one thing. It's a combination of things. 10. I'm just gonna do 10 there. Let's do 10. Just getting used to the new setup here. I usually have usually rack it behind me. My friend told me to rack it in front so I could see it. So I'm just getting used to it. It's a little bit different. I don't like it right now, but I can see the benefit of it, of racking the weight up front. It's probably a lot safer. I'm just going to stretch a little bit here, stretch my quads. Feel really tight. So that was 3 sets of squats. Hopefully the breathing is a little bit better today. I added a windscreen. See that? This came with my Rode Wireless. I didn't even know it came with it. I had to Google, does the Rode Wireless come with a windscreen or a wind cap, whatever they call it? Apparently it does. And it's for wind. So when I breathe, hopefully it's a little bit better. All right. So I've done 3 sets so far. I think it's time to, well, let's do one more set with this weight. Let's do one more set. This time I'm gonna do more than 10 reps. I think I did 10 last time. Let's raise the bar a little bit. Literally raise the bar. So I'm trying to line up my fingers with the patterns here. Try to be centered. Lightweight. Okay, everything looks good, feels good. It's 11, I believe. That's 15. It's 15. 15 reps. Whoo, lightweight. 15 reps. So that's 4 sets of squats that I've done so far. So that's pretty good. 4 sets. Stay strong. If you found value in this content, consider hitting subscribe. All of my fitness content, all my fitness gear is in a link in the description of this video. So if you want to get stuff for your home gym, is this the best stuff? I think so. That's why I bought it, right? So I got all of this for less than an iPhone. Link in the description in case you want to get fit with me. Join me on my journey to being as fit as possible. Stay strong. All right, we're going to do some heavy squats today. I've been warming up here, getting used to a new setup on my squat rack. This squat rack, by the way, it's actually a power cage. It's called the Mikolo Power Cage. And I bought it on Amazon, and I like it. I think it's awesome. We're going to add some big bumper plates here. We're going to add some big cap barbell bumper plates to the bars here. We're going to do some squats, some heavier squats, at least heavy for me, right? Heavy is relative. I'm more about being fit. I do believe being strong is part of that equation, but I want to be fit, hence the name, the Fitness Sorcerer, right? I want to be lean and fit. I believe in being lean, low body fat, high muscle definition, reaching your genetic potential. I'm all about that, right? Achieving the best you can be in this one life that you have, right? Be the best version of yourself. Be as strong as you can be. And that is the goal of my personal fitness journey, is to be as fit as humanly possible during my time here on this earth, right? Just doing the best I can. And I think that's a good goal for everyone out there. And that's the whole message I want to send out today. So we're going to be doing some squats. Okay, these are heavy squats. For me, they're heavy. I'm not that strong, but I feel like I've made a lot of progress on my fitness journey. So join me. Let's go ahead and get to work. I'll leave a link in the description of all of my fitness videos to all of my workout gear. It's one link, and it'll take you to a link that has everything I have here. Okay, let's get strong and get big. Lightweight. Here we go. Lightweight. Lightweight. Ah. I'm trying to go a little deeper on this last one. Two more. That was 12. Not the best form, maybe. Working on it, right? Fitness is a work in progress. Our bodies, our physiques, our body is a work in progress, right? It's all a work in progress for everyone. No one is born with great physiques, with great muscles. We all have to work at it. Some of us get there faster than others. For some people, it does take more work. We all have strengths and weaknesses. And I kind of feel like lifting weights really shows your strengths and your weaknesses. Some people are just very strong. They can get very strong very quickly. Some people can get very lean very quickly. But I believe that through hard work, you can get lean and strong and fit and be fit. That's... Catch my breath here. We'll do another set. Got a drink of water. Oh yeah, wow. My legs are pretty sore from surfing, which is weird. Starting to warm up. It was just my shins. They were feeling a little sore, a little tight. So these are making me feel good. I like, sometimes when you squat with heavier weight, I don't know, it forces you to loosen up stuff. I don't know, something about squatting a little bit heavier just really like forces you to like, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do another set. See how many I can get. Try to get at least 10 reps, maybe 12. Here we go. Lightweight. I think that's 9. I'm a little deeper on this one. 2 more. That was 12. I could go deeper on a lot of those, and I don't. And people have left comments, and my friend was telling me about it, and I don't know. I'm working on it, right? I'm working on it. Nobody's perfect. And sometimes I feel like I just don't feel comfortable going as deep. So I'm working on my flexibility. I'm not flexible at all. It's probably that. But I can go deeper, and I do sometimes. For me, the most important thing is not getting hurt. I don't want to get hurt. And that's important. Do some more squats here. I love these things. These are awesome. Love these bad boys. They're so cool. So cool. I think I'm going to train for a while. I'm doing legs today. So I'm going to train for a while. It's really rainy. It's been raining. I don't know if it was raining when I woke up this morning, but it's been raining for a while. All right, we're going to do another set here in a minute with these cat barbell bumper plates. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and do another set. I'll try to get 12 again if I can. it's 10. Try to go a little deeper on these last two. Oh, yeah. One more. Yeah. That's 12. That's 12 reps. Whoo. Really feel like you feel it going. Feel it. What a rush. What a rush. Squats are awesome. One of the bestest exercises you can do. They say squats are like the ultimate exercises. I have a shirt that says, "Shut up and squat." It's one of those, ego things, I think, for a lot of people, squatting. I don't know. It's one of the big three, right? You've got bench press, deadlifts, and powerlifting. So I'm not a power lifter, right? I'm just a fitness person, the fitness sorcerer. If you found value in this content at all, consider hitting subscribe if you want to. All of my workout gear in the description of this video is a link so you can train with me and be as fit as you can possibly be. Stay strong. It's time to go a little bit heavier. So here on the Fitness Sorcerer in this video, we're going to do some heavier squats. So I've got some weight on here. I'm going to go ahead and add more weight and squat. Now, I don't squat too deep. I'm not going to go nuts. I'm going to start by just adding a little bit more weight here. Not too much more. And then we'll go up from there. They say squats are a really good exercise. That's what people say. There's a lot of people who squat incredible weights, a lot of squat experts, all these experts on squatting techniques. I am not an expert on any squatting technique. I am just a guy who is working out in his garage. And here you are, hopefully joining me on my fitness journey so you can be as fit as you can possibly be. And that's the goal here on the Fitness Sorcerer, to encourage people to be as fit as they can be, right? Why not? Why not be as fit as you can be? Why not? I mean, it's just, why not? And they say it's good for you to be fit, so why not? As long as you're safe, you don't get hurt. So let's not get hurt here. We'll do a nice, careful set here. All right, lightweight. That was 10 reps. Lightweight, lightweight. That's what Ronnie always says. It's just fun to say it. Gotta say something, right? So steal Ronnie's line there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was 10 reps. Feeling it. Whew. Knock the wind out of you, squats. 10 reps of heavier squats. These are heavier for me. Might not be heavy for you, but for me they are heavier. I'm all about being fit, having as much muscle as possible, and having your body fat as low as possible. That's and being healthy, and being healthy. Eating healthy foods, doing things for both your mental and physical health. All of that is the idea behind the Fitness Sorcerer. Some of you might be old subscribers to my previous channel name, which was just product reviews. I decided to change it up. I was like, let me just go to the Fitness Sorcerer since I have already another Sorcerer channel. Let's go to the Fitness Sorcerer. Let's go a little heavier here. Just add a little bit more weight here. Yeah. All right. I think it's about as heavy as I'm going to go. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Let me get some water, and we're going to do another set here. It is raining like crazy out there. I wonder what time it is out here. Let's see. All right, it's not too late. Whew. I have to fix my surfboard. It's got a hole in it. I have to decide if I should do that today or just surf with a hole in it. It's pretty bad. If I do fix it, I'll make a video on it so you see how to fix a surfboard, because if you decide to surf, it's something that, you know, could happen to you. Surfing, I think, is a great exercise. Surfing, I surf, I run, and I lift. I still bike sometimes. I do have a bike, but it's not something I've been doing recently. Lately, it's been more lifting, and then some surfing and some running. All right. That's 8 reps. That's good. Don't want to overdo it. I'm not going to squat to failure. Could have gone deeper. Didn't go deeper. Wow. Wow. Love squatting. Squatting is a great exercise. It is one of the best exercises. I'm going to take off these extra weights I added here. Let's go back to just the big red plates. Maybe do another set here of squats. Stretch those legs. Yeah, nice good stretch. Stretching is my weakness. Not flexible, and I think stretching is something that I need to do more often. Yeah, it feels really good. Stretch. Wow. Still raining out there. Just crazy rain. Crazy, crazy rain. All right, let's go ahead and do another set here of squats. Here we go. I think that was 10. I'm not sure. Let's leave it at 10. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, yeah. Wow. Feeling it. That's good. What a workout. Really feel it there doing these squats. If you found any value in this content, subscribe if you want to. But most importantly, try to be as fit as you can possibly be. Stay strong. It's time for some Widowmakers. So Widowmakers are typically sets of squats that are 20 reps or more, but typically, from my understanding from, lifting back in the day years ago, when my friends and I would talk about Widowmakers, we were talking about 20 rep squats. So for all practical purposes, we're going to do 20 rep squats. Now you can do higher reps. The problem with Widowmakers is that it's a lot of reps. Your form has to be really good. My form is debatable. So I'm not going to use too much weight. And I'm going to try to just focus on form and do the high reps. Go deep when I feel like going deep. Don't go deep when I feel like not going deep. And listen to my body. Listen to any pains I feel through the movement. Yeah, so we're going to do Widowmakers in this video. So 20 rep squats here. And I lost my pin. Here it is. 20 rep squats. 20 rep squats are hard. They're hard. You know, most people don't do 20 rep squats. A lot of people who squat are power lifters. Powerlifting, and powerlifting squat is one of the big three, right? You've got bench press, you've got deadlift, and you've got squat. And those are the big three for powerlifters. And how it works with powerlifters is they take their combined total weight, and that's like their powerlifting score. So this is baby weight to a lot of people perhaps watching this video, or especially for powerlifters, but it's okay. For me, it's a healthy weight. And here at the Fitness Sorcerer, I just want to be fit. So I'm going to do my 20 rep squats here in my home gym. Here we go. Oh, that's light. Wait. Kind of. Here we go, 20 reps. I think that's 10, and I'm already tired. That was 20. That was really hard. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be. That was hard. Very glad. I just really knocked the wind out of me. I think my form was pretty good on those. I think I went pretty deep. That really, really kicked my butt though, which is weird. Usually I have pretty good cardiovascular health. So they're called Widowmakers, right? Widowmakers will wreck you. So now you know what a Widowmaker is. It's basically a 20 rep squat. Should I do another one? I don't know. Just gonna catch my breath. Get some water. Take a serious break before doing another set of Widowmakers, if I do one. Definitely don't use a lot of weight on these because they will really knock the wind out of you. Wow. Great exercise, Widowmakers. Great exercise. Great exercise. Great movement. Wonderful stuff. Oh, yeah, wow. Yeah. I think I'm not going to do any more Widowmakers. I think that's going to be it. So if you found any value in this content, subscribe if you want to. And if you're interested in working out at home and you want to get equipment like mine, is this the best equipment? I don't know. It's stuff I could afford, and I'm very happy with all of it. It's not perfect, but it's really good. And if I had to do it again, I'd buy all this stuff. So I'll leave a link in the description to all of my fitness videos. There's one link, and then we'll take you to all of my fitness gear. As always, try to be as fit as you can possibly be. Stay strong. Welcome to my fitness video. I am the Fitness Sorcerer. In this video, we're going to be doing Romanian deadlifts with a barbell. Okay, we're going to take a barbell and we're going to do what's called Romanian deadlifts. And this is one of my favorite exercises. It works your hamstrings, and I'm going to be using weight that's a little bit heavier than I normally use. I've been going a little bit light on these because I'm working on my flexibility. So let's get to it. I'm going to start by taking these weights off here. If you're interested in working out at home and you have space in your home, I recommend this fitness equipment. All the stuff I'm using here, most of it I got on Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description of all of my fitness videos to all of my workout gear. One link will take you to everything. So we're going to use the power cage. This is the Mikolo power cage. You don't need it to do this exercise, but you do need a barbell. Okay, so I'm going to start by taking these off and putting them on the front. And I'm actually going to have to move the bar out of there, so let's go ahead and do that. Because I have to move those silver bars. They're called safety catches. So I'm just going to set this barbell down here. All right. And let's just lower these. These are for when you're doing bench and squat. They're like a safety. It's like a safety net. I don't always set them up correctly, which is not good, but I usually don't work till failure. I don't push till failure. All right, so now I'm going to add these. And so these are going to hold the bar for me. You don't need to do it this way. Most people don't, but since I have this, I'm going to do it this way, right? So, but most people don't. Most people just put the bar on the ground. Okay, so I'm going to set those up. Now I'm going to take the bar and put it on there. And I think, yeah, that's a good place to put the bar. So let's go ahead and put that bar there. And let me give you a different camera angle. So I want to start with just the bar to warm up, just to stretch the muscles, so you can see how I do this movement. Okay, so there's the bar, you can see it. Okay, so basically the way I do this movement, and some people have really good form. I have okay form, it's not perfect. I've got this friend at the gym, he's got like the best form ever. He's ridiculous. His form is like, I can watch him do this exercise all day long because he's so good. So you grab this, I stick my butt out, chest out, I put a slight bend in the knees, then come down, and then when you come down, you look up, and then you go up with your hamstrings. Just like that. Just like that. Okay, that's good. I'm going to go ahead and add some weight. I feel like it's a little bit hard for me to do when there's not a lot of weight. So these are called Romanian deadlifts. There's other variants, stiff leg, straight leg deadlifts. On those you typically, some people say you put some bend in your knees, some people don't. It just depends what people call them. But for all practical purposes, since I'm bending my knees, I'm going to call them Romanian deadlifts. And I'm just going to add these. I'm not going to go nuts. All right. I like doing these with dumbbells too. I go a lot heavier with dumbbells, a lot heavier. And you might say, why don't you go heavy with the barbell? I can, and I might. Let me just warm up, see how I feel. Just gonna, just feel it stretch there. Just really tight. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and hopefully you can hear me okay. It's raining. It's raining really hard outside right now. Okay, let's go ahead and do a set here. Feels much better with weight. I don't know why. Someone left a comment in one of my videos. It told me to pull up with my lats or something like that. And I don't know, I guess that's maybe good advice. I don't know. Thank you for the advice. Maybe I'm doing them wrong. I try to just use my legs for this movement because for me, I try to just use my legs. So I try to make it about the legs. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know. But I am working out my legs today, so I would like this to be a leg movement. So I am trying to lift with my legs, and my arms are kind of like anchors that hold the weight, and I pull up with my legs. That's the idea. You want to feel it in your hamstrings. There's something I need to try though. The biggest challenge for me personally with this is that I feel it too much in my lower back, and I was told that I need to have the bar really close to my shins, and that if I do that, I won't feel it as much in my lower back. So in this next set, I'm going to try that, and I'll tell you what I think. I'll tell you if it helps, because I did feel it in my lower back that time, and I don't like that. I mean, you have muscles in your lower back, but I'm trying to work the hamstrings here. Let's see what time it is. My lips are a little dry. That's unusual. Probably means I need more water. Gotta stay hydrated. All right, that was one set. That was one set. Let's go ahead and do another one. So, a little bit more weight. I usually don't go heavy on these. And I'm going to try that. I'm going to try to keep the bar really close to my legs. I'm going to go slow. It works. Much better. Oh, yeah, I can really feel it on my hamstrings. Yes. I'm going to stop there. I'm going to set the bar down, and I'll tell you how my lower back feels. Let's see. Better. Better. I still feel it on my lower back, but I definitely think that, well, that was heavier. I definitely think I felt it more in my hamstrings that time. One thing I did, which is just pure paranoia, when I was grabbing the bar, I grabbed it and I did this. And so when I came up, I rubbed my thumb on my shin just to make sure the bar didn't hit my leg. I didn't want the bar hitting my leg. Some people, what they'll do, and this is just, I've never done this, I've just heard this, is they'll wear high socks, because if you wear high socks, the weight hits your socks, not your shins. Because if you keep it close to your legs, supposedly it's better. And I'm going to agree with that. I mean, based on that one set, because, you know, I did a set my way and a set trying to improve my form, definitely feel it. I also feel it in my glutes. I feel like I'm getting a pump in my glute muscles just from that one set. So I think I'm definitely going to do another set. Yeah. I think that was a big improvement on my form. If you have any comments, tips, suggestions, leave comments, right? Leave comments. Whew. Yeah, wow. Definitely felt that one. Definitely felt that one. All right, let's go ahead and do, I think I'm just going to do one more set here of RDLs. Just going to do 3 sets. Don't want to overdo it. Tomorrow I'm supposed to go surfing, and it's supposed to be very, very big waves. And I also want to lift weights tomorrow, which I usually don't lift weights in surf, but like I really want to lift weights because tomorrow would be push day. So I don't want to I want to train hard today, but I don't want to overdo it. I think 3 sets of RDLs, I mean, I feel it is good. Here we go. Lightweight. Yes, let's try that again. Close to my legs, chest out, butt out. Ah, nice. Wow. Wow. Oh, yeah, I could feel that. That was intense. That was 3 sets. And I could go heavier, but I could go a lot heavier. But I still feel like, I just feel like I'm feeling it too much in my lower back. And I just don't feel comfortable, at least today. You know, I've done a lot of squats already. I've done like, I don't know how many sets of squats I've done today. It's ridiculous. I lost count. Over 10 sets of squats today. And that's not counting warm-ups. So I think I'm going to call it quits with the barbell RDLs today, just because I feel like that's enough. But great exercise, great movement. Be very careful with this one. I remember when I first started working out on the internet, there's a lot of, back in the day, we're talking early 2000s, people would say, you know, be careful with this movement, right? It's really easy to hurt yourself, so be careful with this stuff, right? You don't want to hurt your back and stuff. And yeah, always be safe. As always, try to be as fit as you can possibly be. Stay strong. Welcome. In this video, we're going to be doing some barbell lunges. So barbell lunges are a great exercise that work your quads, your glutes. They're what's called a compound movement, which basically means it works multiple muscles. And it's a good movement. So to do them, you need a barbell. And you can do them without a barbell, but we're going to do them with a barbell in this video. So I'm going to start by taking some weight off here. And here on the Fitness Sorcerer, the goal of this channel is to encourage people to be fit. Not necessarily to lift weights or to lift heavy weights or do things like I'm doing, but to be fit. And lifting weights is one of those things. And one of the big things that I do here is lift weights. But I do other things too besides lift weights. You know, I surf quite a bit. And I run. I actually recently entered a competition and I lost. I got 4th place. It was my first loss. It's only my 2nd competition, but I lost. And I think it was a good experience to lose because my first competition was a 5K and I destroyed everyone else. I was like way ahead of everyone else. I mean, no one even came close to where I was. So this other race I did was a 3K. It was actually a little bit over a 3K, and I got 4th place. So, but it's okay. I just started running, and I think it's good sometimes to face defeat because you just got to come back stronger, right? So I'm going to start these barbell lunges. I'm going to move the camera a little bit forward here. And what we're going to do is, you want to start by, well, the way I do it is I use the center knurling. This is called knurling. And I use that to center my neck. Hopefully you can hear me. It's raining like crazy out there. That's sort of loud bang. There it is. And then come up like this. And then you just do a lunge. I'm not going to count this as a set. This is a warm-up. I'm going to just testing out the distance between the camera and where I'm moving. All right, and I'm going to add a little bit of weight here, and I'll count that. This next one is my first set. So I'm going to add, just going to add 20 pounds. Nothing crazy here. Working the leg muscles today. Okay. Barbell lunges. I can do a lot more weight than this, but for some reason my legs are sore today. I went surfing yesterday. I don't know what I did. I woke up and it could be, actually, you know what it could be? It could be from my competition. I think that's what it is. I think that I'm having serious DOMS. DOMS are delayed onset muscle soreness. And that's what happens when you work out. And I'm having serious DOMS from that competition in which I got 4th place. And I think that's what it is. I just figured that out. That's got to be what it is. Here we go. Lightweight. Less talking, more working. Let's get back to work. Ah, yeah, that's it. That's good. I didn't count. That's pretty good. Nice light barbell lunges. Good way to get the blood flowing. Stretch a little bit here. Oh yeah, it feels good. Yeah, that explains the soreness. I was wondering, why in the world are my legs sore? I woke up this morning, I'm like, could it be from surfing? It's got to be from the race. It was a 2.27 mile, which is, that's more than a 3K, right? And there was some serious hills. It was really cold. And I had a really hard time with my sinuses after the run because I was just breathing like I really gave it everything I could and I lost. Because I'm not there yet, right? The people who won were professionals. They were people who had a lot of running experience. Way more than I did. So I think it's fair to say it makes sense that I would lose from that perspective. I think it would have been like a ridiculous upset if I would have won, if they would have lost to someone like me who is fairly, very new to running. So do one more set here, at least one more set of these barbell lunges. Great exercise. Yeah, really good exercise. Really good exercise. Yeah, I was thinking about doing some cardio today, but now that I've realized that my shins are sore because of that competition I was in, I don't think I'm going to run today. So I think I'm just going to lift weights and then just take it easy maybe, right? So here you go, another set. Yeah, very nice, very nice. So, light barbell lunges, really great compound movement. You know, if you found any value in this content, consider hitting subscribe. I post fitness content here. I also do other stuff like product reviews. I recently changed the name of this channel to The Fitness Sorcerer because I believe that I think it's good to try to be as fit and as healthy as you can possibly be. I believe that. I think, why not, right? So yeah, that's the message I want to send here. Try to be as fit as you can possibly be. Stay strong. 40 reps of barbell lunges. That's right, 40 reps with the bar, straight barbell lunges. And before I start, let me just say barbell lunges are a great exercise. I love barbell lunges. The biggest downside of barbell lunges is once you start going heavier, you actually have to pick up the bar and put it behind your neck, right? So it helps to have a power rack so you can just easily get it off your neck. So really helps to have a power rack. I'm working out here in my home gym, real video, no edits. This is what you get. Fitness Sorcerer. If you want to train like I do, all my gear is available in all of my videos. There's a link, it takes you to all my gear. So we're gonna do 40 reps here right now. And hopefully I can do them. So, and you know what? If I don't get 40, I'm still gonna post this video so you can see my failure, because I feel that failure is a part of life. Let's get to work. 40 reps right here. Ha! As Ronnie always says, lightweight. That's 10, I'm already tired. All right. It's 20. It's 30, I think. We'll call that 30. Okay. I lost track. Oh, jeez. I guess let's do 5 more then, just to make sure it's 40. Or 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That definitely was 40. That definitely was 40. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, I don't recommend that. Unless, like, you want to do it. I mean, that's, wow. 40 reps, barbell lunges. Insane. The pump and, like, the feeling I have, it's just like the blood just gets flowing. I love the high rep stuff. Just really, like, how do you take your physical fitness to, like, the next level? I don't know. I love high rep stuff. There's something fun about, make sure my phone's off. For some reason my phone was on. There's something fun about doing high rep stuff, you know? Just really burning out on these. Wow. Wow. So barbell lunges, great exercise. Wow. Really feeling it. Stretch a little bit here. Stretch out those muscles. They say you're supposed to stretch when you're warm, right? They say never stretch cold. People always say that. Oh, that feels really good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and stretch the other leg here. I went deeper on some of those reps than other reps. Feels really, really good. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Great exercise, great exercise. Whew, stay fit, right? Stay fit. If you found any value in this content, consider hitting that subscribe button. Remember, try to be as fit as you can possibly be. Stay strong. This is called an ab wheel. So these devices, you can buy them anywhere. And I got this one at like the dollar store. I need to get a better one because this one is terrible. This one's no good. I got to get a better one, and I will at some point. You can use this to work the abdominal muscles so that you can build muscle. And if you want to get a six-pack, what you have to do basically is build your abdominal muscles and lower your body fat to the point where you can see your ab muscles. And so this is a great exercise for building ab muscles. Now, some people can't do this exercise, some people can. I always say, if you feel bad because there's an exercise that's uncomfortable, just don't do it, right? I don't do leg extensions at my local gym because I don't like them. And I stopped doing leg curls. Why? I don't like the way they make my legs feel. Maybe I'm doing them wrong. Maybe my form is wrong. I've tried to fix it, but I couldn't. So I've decided not to do them. I can do other exercises. So I need to get something better here to do this. I'm just here in my garage, and we're just doing some real workouts. So I'm just going to do 20 reps here on the ab wheel. So you see how to perform this exercise. So I'm going to put my knees on this because otherwise it hurts too much. And I'm going to do 20 reps. Just like that. 1. Not very comfortable. 2, but it's better than the hard floor. 3. 4. Work those ab muscles. You want to pull up with your abs. It also works your lats. If your lats are weak, or you can feel it in your lats too. I try to really pull up with my core. I lost track. Let's just say that's 10. I'm pretty sure it's more than that. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, what an ab workout. So this thing is garbage. Not the best thing to use, but need some padding for my knees. I guess I could use a towel. So that's the ab wheel exercise. It's great for working your abdominal muscles. And again, this is just one that I got on at the dollar store. So I'm going to get a better one at some point. But great exercise. I need to rework my setup here so I can do more of these. But work your ab muscles. Build a strong body. Try to be as fit as you can possibly be. Stay strong. Okay, we're going to be doing some work for the calves. So I'm going to start by just taking these weights off this bar here and repositioning everything. So the exercise we're going to be doing is called standing barbell calf raises. And these are exercises that you can do with the barbell, but you also need something to do them on. So I'm working out here in my garage, and I just have home gym equipment. So what I'm going to be using is a piece of wood. I actually have a wooden block, which I'll show you in a minute, that we're going to be using to do this exercise. So I'm going to start by moving this bar. We're going to set this bar over here. And then let's go ahead and simply flip this. Let's put it here. That's a good height there. Likewise, we'll put this here. And then we'll take the barbell and set it back here, like this. Okay? And I'm going to show you the block. This is the block we're going to use. And so I'm basically going to use this block, and I'm going to just go up and down on this block. So I'm going to start with just the bar to warm up here. Okay? And I got to bring the block back a bit just to position everything here, to get everything comfortable. And I got to make sure it's on the right side, so I'm just going to start slow here. Feels good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, one of the problems with doing it the way I'm doing it here is that the block is in front of me, so I'm going to have to reposition this and put these on the other side. So let's just swap it. Because if I'm stepping forward and the block is in front of me, it's a bit of a problem. So let's just lower the weight here. Lower the, there we go. Let's try that again. So always start these types of movements when you're doing like home gym type stuff with blocks. Use low weights. Make sure you can do things safely before adding on more weight, which we'll add more weight in a minute. Let's go ahead and do a couple reps here. I can feel that. Nice stretch. Yeah, it burns. Really burns. Wow. Wow, what a burn. That's 15. All right, I'm just gonna add a little bit of weight to this and then do another set. So you can definitely feel it in the calves, and it'll depend on like the height of your block, how much you feel it. Different people have different setups. Obviously, if you go to a gym, they have machines for this at many gyms, so it makes it much easier. But if you're just working out at home, you could use a wooden block. Now, be careful. Sometimes wooden blocks have nails or screws in them. This one actually does have a screw in it, so it's something that I'm aware of, and I make sure not to, step on the screw and all of that stuff. All right, let's go ahead and do another set here of standing barbell calf raises. So I'm going to count that as one set so far. All right. Wow. That's 15, 16, 17. It starts really hurting when I get to 18. 18, 19, 20. What a burn, what a burn, what a burn. Oh, I can feel it. What a burn, what a burn. Wow. I'm gonna jot that down. So I've done two sets here of these calf raises. Really intense. Really, really intense. Definitely can feel it in my calves. Wow. Definitely feel it. So great, kind of as like a finishing exercise near the end of a workout. I have this friend, he does these. He does 10 sets. He does 10 sets of calf raises. All right, do another set here. Keep the pace high. get to work. Less talking, more work. I think that's 10. Oh, that's 15. That's 15. That's burning. Wow. What a burn. What a burn. Standing barbell calf raises. Great exercise for the calf muscles. It's 3 sets so far. Well, hello, there's a deer outside. In the rain. Looking right at me. Probably thinks I have food or something. Little does the poor deer know, all we have here are weights, right? That's all we have here. Oh. Let's do another set. Barbell calf raises on a wooden block. Oh, that burns, that burns, that burns, that burns. That was 15. That was 15. Wow, feeling it, feeling it. It's 4 sets, standing barbell calf raises. And I think I'm gonna call it quits with those. As always, try to be as fit as you can possibly be. Stay strong. We're gonna do 100 reps with the ab wheels. So I'm gonna try to do as many as I can, rest, do as many as I can, with the goal of doing 100 reps. So this device is called an ab wheel. This is a terrible ab wheel. This particular one is not good. I bought this at the dollar store and it's not very good, so I'm going to get a better one. So this is one of the few pieces of equipment that I have here in my gym that I don't have a link to in the description because I don't recommend this product. I don't think it's good. So when I get a better one, I will leave a link in the description. But if you're interested in other workout home equipment, check out the description of this video. My entire home gym is there. So let's just get to it. This is something you can do to get 6-pack abs. In order to get 6-pack abs, you have to lower your body weight, your body fat, and have ab muscles. This is one part of the equation. This can help you with ab muscles. Okay, so I'm gonna pan the camera down. And what I've done is I've taken a piece of styrofoam and I've cut out 2 pieces of styrofoam with scissors. And I'm gonna use that for my knees because otherwise it is very, very hard on my knees. So they sell things that you can buy, like knee pads. I've yet to buy one. All right, here we go. We're gonna do 100 reps. I think that's 10. $15, $16, $17, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Ah, wow. That's 30. All right, take a little break here. It's 30. Take a quick little break. One of the things with this setup is that the styrofoam is not very good and it's kind of bothering my legs, so I definitely need to get a knee pad so I can continue to do this exercise. Let's get back to work. Don't want to take breaks that are too long. Got to get to 100 reps on the ab wheel. That feels better. Now it's really working the abs. I think that's 6. So that's 40 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 60. Take a little bit of a break here. Yeah, I feel like the foam is working a little bit better, but it'd be better if you had like some type of knee pad, and they sell them all over Amazon. I need to get one, as well as a yoga mat at some point. But to add that to my home gym here on the Fitness Sorcerer, great exercise for the abs. Let's get back to work. Also a better ab wheel. This is not very good. It's not very comfortable. I got 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, feeling it. 10. That's 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Terrible ab wheel. Really hurts your hands. 10 more. Whew. Yeah, I gotta get better equipment, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. It shows you can do things even with just the bare minimum, right? There's people that lift sandbags to get big. 2, 3,
burns. Oh, yeah, that's it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's 100. I'm pretty sure it's 100, so I'll just call it 100. 100 reps on the ab wheel. Didn't do it consecutively. My hands, terrible ab wheel. Don't recommend it. I got it at some dollar store. I don't remember the brand. I will get a better one, and I will get a better knee pad than old cut up styrofoam. But I love these high rep sets. There's something about doing a high rep set. I'm not saying it should be like your whole workout, but they just make you feel great. You know, I just feel really good after doing like a high rep set. Just like, love it. As always, if you found any value in this content, consider hitting the subscribe button. Try to be as fit as you can possibly be. Stay strong.